Hi, I'm Romilly Hicks from SHC Insurance Brokers. One of our specialties is New South Wales home warranty insurance. Here we have Richard Durnell speaking with us to talk about his experience in the industry. So what are some key financial elements of home warranty approval process?
I think the key one is actually how the business is structured. Sole trader partnership is a completely different process and criteria to a company or a trust. Generally, what the reason behind that is you're going to find that your sole traders and partnerships pose very little risk to the fund, and companies and trusts are a whole lot more complex, and that's where the majority of insolvencies actually occur against the fund. So that's the basic financial elements that sort of underpin the assessment process.
Mm-hmm. And how does SHC insist in that?
Well, what we can actually do is that we identify exactly initially how the builder is structured, and then we can assist him in actually getting his documentation together or giving some ideas on how to actually process through to being able to put an application through to either get eligibility or to change some of the limits that he's already got.
What are the relevant accounting standards that need to be applied and that are specific to builders approved under the New South Wales compensation?
I think. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there, but AASB 111 is the accounting standard that it is probably the most important one that the Home Building Compensation Fund has been pushing over the years. It's now known as AASB 15, and that comes down to recognition of revenue. It's the ability for a builder to be able to track where the money is at any particular point of the job, so that they can actually gauge, not just looking at their bank account, but actually looking at what their receipts are in comparison to what the outgoings are going to be in the business. So if they can recognise that, then they know exactly how they're tracking every job at any one particular time.
Okay. And are there any limitations to growing your business under this scheme?
Certainly are. The limitations come down to the financial viability of the builder. The stronger the builder, then the less restraints are going to be on the builder. Builders going through the growth phase is always going to be a challenging period for a builder, and that's where you're going to find most of your problems do arise.
When a dispute does arise, is there a common theme and how can this be avoided?
Yeah, I think the major problems that you're going to have comes down to things like job costings, how quickly you can actually keep the job running, some of your scheduling, etc. But what it basically comes down to is the volume of work that you actually have and how much control you actually have over that particular project. So again, growth is going to be one of the trickiest parts of any builder's experience, and the stronger you can maintain controls over your projects, then the better outcomes you're going to have.
What steps should an owner take to protect their interests when entering into a contract?
Research. Just research on your builder, research on the works that they've done in the past. If you can talk to some of their previous clients, do a license check. Any builder who suggests you go to an owner-builder process is generally someone who you don't really want to deal with. So it basically checks, but research.
And what are the characteristics of a strong builder?
Characteristics of a strong builder really comes down to a large degree of financial viability. The stronger the builder, then the less chance of insolvency, maintaining a higher standard of quality of work. And I think that what it basically, the whole process of the Home Building Compensation Fund is that they're just looking at what are the chances of this builder becoming insolvent. So the stronger the financial aspects of the builder, then the better off everyone's going to be under the scheme.
Thank you. And what are the benefits of a strong builder?
The main one is going to be cheaper premiums for your clients. And the other one too is that when the builder wants to grow or change the focus of what they actually want to do, they'll be supported by the Home Building Compensation Fund. The stronger the builder, the less chance of insolvency, and as such, you're going to get support by the government.
Thanks, Richard. And remember, you can find us at SHC Insurance Brokers for all your insurance needs.